Mapagpalang araw po sa inyong lahat. Yan po ay araw ng Lunes, February 3, 2025. Ipinagdiriwang ng simbahan ang memorial ni Saint Blaise. Mga kapatid, niyan ko kayo na ating pakinggan ang Ebanghelyo sa araw na ito mula sa Ebanghelyo San Marcos, chapter 5, verses 1 to 20. Jesus and his disciples came to the other side of the sea, to the territory of Gerasenes. When he got out of the boat, at once a man from the tombs who had an unclean spirit met him. The man had been dwelling among the tombs, and no one could restrain him any longer, even with a chain. In fact, he had frequently been bound with shackles and chains, but the chains had been pulled apart by him, and the shackles smashed, and no one was strong enough to subdue him. Night and day among the tombs and the hillsides, he was always crying out and voicing himself with his stones. Catching sight of Jesus from a distance, he ran up and prostrated himself before him, crying out in a loud voice, "What have you to do with me, Jesus, Son of the Most High God? I adjure you by God, do not torment me." He asked him, "What is your name?" He replied, "Legion is my name. There are many of us." And he pleaded earnestly with him not to drive them away from that territory. Now a large herd of swine was feeding there on the hillside, and they pleaded with him, "Send us into the swine, let us enter them." And he let them, and the spirits came out and entered swine, and the herd of about 2,000 rushed down a steep bank into the sea, where they were drowned. The swineherds ran away and reported the incident in the town and throughout the countryside, and people came out to see what had happened, and they approached Jesus. They caught sight of the man who had been possessed by a legion, sitting there, clothed and in his right mind, and were seized with fear. Those who witnessed the incident explained to them what had happened to the possessed man and to the swine. Then they began to beg him to leave their district, and he was getting into the boat. The man who had been possessed pleaded to remain with him, but Jesus would not permit him, but told him instead, "Go home to your family and announce to them all that the Lord in his pity had done for you." Then a man went off and began to proclaim in the Decapolis what Jesus had done for him, and all were amazed. Mga kapatid, isang kagalakan para sa isang tao na sa pamamagitan ng pagkapalayas ni Jesus ng mga masasamang espiritu ay nakabalik sa normal na buhay. Hindi lamang nakabalik sa normal buhay, siya ay nabalik sa kanyang mga mahal sa buhay. Kaya mga kapatid, sa buhay natin ay huwag nating hayaan na mapailalim tayo sa kapangyarihan ng masasamang espiritu. Hindi madali at napakahirap ang kalagayan ng isang tao na nasa ilalim ng masasamang espiritu katulad ng tao sa Ebanghelyo. Siya ay talagang pinahirapan ng mga masasamang espiritu. Hindi lamang isang espiritu, kundi napakadaming mga masasamang espiritu. At salamat sapagkat dumating si Jesus sa lugar nila, at ito ay nagbigay ng daan para sa kanyang kalayaan. There are many doors, mga pintuan na maaari makapasok sa atin ang mga masasamang espiritu. Ito ay paglapit sa mga ambularyo, ang pagkakaroon ng mga superstitious belief, mga pamahiin, mga lucky charms sa ating mga tahanan, yung ating pag-consult sa mga occult practices at iba pang mga bagay na labag sa ating pananampalataya. Sa mga kapatid ay iwasan natin ang mga bagay na ito upang sa gayon tayo ay manatiling malaya at lagi na sa ilalim sa grasya ng ating Panginoon. Ngayong araw, pinagdiriwang ng simbahan ang memorial ni Saint Blaise. Ang santong ito ay siya napagaling ng isang bata na nakalunok ng buto ng isda, no, ng sa magitan ng tulong ni Saint Blaise, ito ay gumaling sa kanyang problema sa lalamunan. Kaya ngayong araw ay ginawa yung pagbabasbas sa mga may problema sa lalamunan to deliver us from all illnesses, diseases related to the throats, to the lalamunan. Kaya we ask the grace of Saint Blaise that He may deliver us and free us from all those illnesses na posible na magdala sa atin ng hirap, ng pasakit sa buhay natin. So again, a blessed day sa inyong lahat, at rest assured of my prayers for each one of you.